Welcome, beautiful souls, back to the channel. We dive deep into prophetic timelines, spiritual activations, and practical steps to align with the highest path. Hit like and subscribe because this window closes fast and you'll want every update. Now, breathe. This message is for the chosen ones, those who feel a pull, who've had strange dreams, sudden encounters, or a sense that something is different. If that's you, keep watching. We're at the Autumn Equinox, a cosmic balancing point between light and dark. But this year, energies are amplified. Imagine a spiritual magnifying glass. Everything you've been building, every choice, every relationship, every hidden fear, it's being highlighted. For many, that spotlight looks like disruption. For the chosen, it looks like activation. Doors open, illusions drop, and the soul is asked to step up. Now, when I say rapture, I'm not talking only about headlines. Think of it as a spiritual separation, the clearing away of what no longer serves so the authentic you can move forward. That means, 1. Relationships shift rapidly, some deepen, some end abruptly. 2. Jobs or careers feel sick doors close and new ones can open. 3. Physical symptoms or energetic purges happen: fatigue, bursts of emotion, sudden clarity. 4. Synchronicities increase: signs, numbers, repeated messages. This is not punishment. This is a pruning. The universe is aligning frequency, and those who are ready will feel it as acceleration. Listen carefully if you resonate with 5 or more of these. This video is directly for you. 1. You've had vivid prophetic dreams in the last 3-6 months. 2. You feel magnetically pulled to specific locations or people with no logical reason. 3. Sudden empathy spikes, you can feel others' pain like your own. 4. You're leaving old careers or relationships even when it's scary. 5. Your morning energy is wildly different than your night energy and messages come at dawn. 6. Numbers and symbols repeat. 7. You experience sudden downloads, new ideas divided by knowing come fully formed. 8. You're being tested. Small crises push you to choose love over fear. 9. You feel a steady inner calm even amid chaos. That's a major marker. If you checked 5 or more, I want you to pause the video now, take a breath, and write them down. This is the how-to section: quick, powerful, and practical. 1. Ground daily. 5-7 minutes of grounding. Stand barefoot on earth or place palms on a tree. Breathe slowly. This anchors you into the body during high-frequency shifts. 2. Clear, energetically salt baths, sage divided by cleansing spray, or a short breath purge. Release what's heavy. 3. Limit noise, reduce social scrolling for 48-72 hours around the equinox. Your sensitivity is a tool. Protect it. 4. Journal one question each morning. What truth wants to be known today? Then write without judgment. The answers will come. 5. Set firm boundaries. Say no to energy drains. This is not rude. This is sacred. 6. Move your body. Even a 10-minute walk activates your nervous system and integrates downloads. 7. Community check. Surround yourself with at least one person who reflects your highest path. If you don't have that, seek online groups or safe spiritual circles. 8. Practical prep. Have essentials ready: water, papers, a small spiritual kit. This calms panic if something shifts externally. Expect waves, not a single event. The equinox opens the portal. The next 721 days will be intense for many. Some will feel immediate breakthroughs. Others will experience a quiet internal rearrangement that ripples outward later. Don't measure your progress against others. Your timeline is yours. Chosen one, this is a love message. You are not being punished. Everything collapsing is simply the old shell. Keep these truths close. You are guided even when it feels lonely. You are stronger than your fear. Fear is fuel to refine your courage. Trust small confirmations: a call, a sign, a dream. They are your compass. Stay humble. The greater the activation, the quieter the soul becomes. Power is silent. Let's do a quick centering. 1. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes. Inhale for 4, hold 4, exhale 6 3 times. 2. Visualize a golden cord from your heart down into the earth. 3 deep roots. Feel stability. 3. Picture white light descending, filling you from crown to feet. Let it flush out heaviness. 4. Whisper, I am guided. I am ready. Repeat twice. Open eyes slowly. Now, before I go, I want to share something deeper about why this equinox falls on September 23 this year. The numbers and not random. 23 is a master transition number. It combines the duality of 2 and the creativity of 3. Together, they form the frequency of rebirth. That means the 23rd is not just another day, it's literally coded to reset your personal timeline. Pay attention to what choices you make today. Small yeses and nos carry far more weight than usual. Most people won't tell you this, but alongside the equinox, the sun is aligning with the galactic center energy field. That means downloads and insights will come faster than your logical mind can handle. So, if you get a sudden urge to change direction, launch a project, move, or even speak your truth, don't dismiss it. This is your higher self trying to override the noise. The universe is speaking louder than ever. Chosen ones always attract resistance. And during equinox portals, the tests can feel stronger arguments out of nowhere, strange dreams, even tech glitches. That's not coincidence, it's interference. Here's how to protect your energy. Keep a glass of water near your bed. Water absorbs and neutralizes negative energy. Speak out loud before sleeping. No energy not aligned with love may enter my space. In the morning, imagine a golden sphere of light around you. No force of fear can penetrate that. Remember, protection isn't about fear. It's about owning your light so strongly that nothing can dim it. Listen, the rapture is not about being taken away. It's about being lifted up. It's not escape, it's ascension into your true calling. Some will be left confused, others bitter, but the chosen ones will rise because they choose faith over fear, courage over comfort, and truth over illusion. That's you. That's why you're still watching this. You were guided here. Before you click away, let's seal this moment with a blessing. Repeat after me, either out loud or in your heart. I walk through the equinox in strength. I release what no longer serves. I align with my highest path. I am ready for the new season of my life. Chosen ones, hear me clearly. The equinox doesn't just affect September 23. This is the ignition point for the next 3 months. October will bring exposure hidden truths, both collective and personal, will come into the light. November carries separation energy, the wheat from the chaff, the authentic from the false. Don't cling when people or paths fall away. December delivers anchoring a solid new foundation for 2026 is being laid. So don't judge what's happening today by today. The fruit will ripen over the season. Between now and the end of September, your dreams will intensify. They won't always make sense, but they're coded messages. 3 dream signs to write down. 1. Flights or elevators. These symbolize ascension and spiritual rapture. 2. Floods or rising waters, emotional clearing. A sign your soul is being cleansed. 3. Strangers delivering words or gifts. These are higher guides showing up in disguise. Don't dismiss them. Write them down even in the middle of the night. Many of you will find the same symbols repeating, and that's confirmation you're walking the chosen path. Now, here's the part most teachers won't warn you about, the tests. Right after big activations, the universe often allows little challenges to check your alignment. You might be provoked to anger. Will you choose peace? Someone from the past may reappear. Will you fall back or stand tall? Opportunities will come that look shiny. Will you wait for what's truly aligned? Don't see these as punishments. They're confirmations. When the test appears, smile, you're leveling up. This path isn't just about you. The rapture energy calls the chosen to serve, not by preaching, not by forcing, but by embodying. When you stay calm in chaos, people notice. When you choose love in conflict, others soften. When you speak truth gently, hearts awaken. Your life itself becomes the message. That is how the chosen ones lift the collective. Most people only see the equinox as one day, but the chosen know. It's not a single event, it's a cycle. The 72 hours before and after September 23 form a sacred window of alignment. 72 hours before your body purges old energy. On the day your soul receives the transmission. 72 hours after your mind begins to align with the new frequency. So if you feel off balance, tired, or even emotional, trust the process. It means the download is working. Ask yourself, why now? Why are you awakening in 2025 and not 5 years ago? Because this is the generation that bridges 2 worlds. The world of fear and systems of control, and the world of freedom, spirit, and divine creation. You were chosen because you can walk with one foot in both, guiding others across. That's the real rapture. Not escape, but leadership. Not leaving Earth, but transforming it. I need to share what I saw in meditation. A field of golden light, filled with thousands standing shoulder to shoulder. Above them, a great doorway of light opened, but not everyone could see it. Only those who had prepared their hearts stepped forward. That's the picture of the chosen ones. The portal is already here, and if you're hearing this now, you are among them. Here's what I recommend you do tonight, no matter where you are. 1. Light a single candle symbolic of your soul flame. 2. Write one sentence about what you release and burn or tear the paper. 3. Write one sentence about what you call in and place it under your pillow. 4. Before sleep, whisper, I am ready to rise. I am chosen. I am free. This simple ritual aligns your body, mind, and spirit with the portal's energy. Don't underestimate the power of the small. Some of you will ask, how do I know if I've stepped into the rapture frequency? You'll know because chaos doesn't shake you the way it did. Conversations feel lighter, more purposeful. People begin to seek your presence without knowing why. Synchronicities multiply signs follow you everywhere. That's confirmation you've crossed the threshold. The chosen are not just here for survival, you're here for legacy. Your children, your community, and even strangers will live differently because of the choices you make this season. Think about it. 10 years from now, people will look back at 2025 as the year everything shifted. And your name, your presence, your decisions, they'll be part of that story. That's how important you are. Chosen ones often feel alone. You might be surrounded by people yet feel like no one truly understands. That's part of the calling. Think about it. Shepherds don't live inside the flock. They stand slightly apart so they can guide. You are that shepherd. And the more you align, the more you will find others like you. For now, your isolation is training ground. But soon, it becomes connection. This one's important. Doubt creeps in. What if it's all in my head? What if I'm just making it up? Here's the key. The fruit of the experience proves the seed. If your awakening makes you more compassionate, more truthful, more courageous, then it is real. Illusion creates confusion and fear. Awakening creates clarity and love. So don't measure the experience by your doubt. Measure it by your growth. Another common fear. What if I miss the equinox? What if I'm not ready? Listen closely. No one gets left behind. The universe is abundant in grace. If you feel the call, even a day, a week, a month later, the portal will still reach you. The equinox is simply a pico window of acceleration. But your personal doorway can open at any time. What matters is not the date on the calendar, but the yes in your heart. Here are 3 things to avoid. 1. Overexposure to fear media, it lowers your vibration. 2. Toxic conversations protect your energy from gossip and drama. 3. Forcing outcomes let things unfold. Control blocks the blessing. Instead, lean into trust, silence, and simplicity. That's where the downloads come. Chosen ones. Before we close, I want to invite you into stillness. After receiving so much information, your spirit needs space to integrate. So if you can, close your eyes. Place your hand on your heart. Take 3 slow breaths with me. On the inhale, breathe in golden light. On the exhale, release everything heavy. Do this 3 times. Feel your heart steady. Feel your body relax. This is integration. Now, let's seal today's message with affirmations. Repeat after me, either out loud or in silence. I am chosen. I am ready for this season. I rise in courage and clarity. The equinox has opened my path. I step forward in love. Let these words echo in your soul. They are not just affirmations, they are activations. This is just the beginning. Over the next weeks, we'll be diving into prophetic signs unfolding in October, how to interpret your equinox dreams, the 7 stages of the chosen one's awakening. So make sure you're subscribed, turn on notifications, and share this with someone you love. Trust me, they'll thank you later. As we end, imagine yourself standing in a golden field at sunset. The air is cool, the leaves are turning, and before you stands a doorway of light. Step through it now in your spirit. Step through with confidence. Step through knowing the rapture is not something to fear. It is your elevation, your transformation, your divine invitation. Chosen one, you are ready. You are rising. And your story is only beginning. Thank you for staying with me in this sacred space. You've given your time and your spirit today, and that means you're already aligned with the flow of the universe. Until next time, stay grounded, stay watchful, and stay true. The rapture has started, and so have you.